Hello, Dimsdale. I'm Jet You Betcha with today's editorial, which technically makes it a Jetatorial.
A U.S. Navy MH-60R Seahawk helicopter and an F/A-18F Super Hornet fighter jet crashed about 30 minutes apart Sunday while conducting routine operations from the USS Nimitz in the South China Sea, according to the U.S. Pacific Fleet. The helicopter went down around 2:45 p.m. local time, with all three crew members safely recovered. At about 3:15 p.m., the Super Hornet, assigned to Strike Fighter Squadron 22, also crashed, with both pilots ejecting safely. The Navy confirmed all personnel are safe and in stable condition. Investigations are underway to determine the causes of both incidents. The USS Nimitz, the world's oldest nuclear-powered aircraft carrier, continues operations ahead of its planned decommissioning in fiscal year 2026. In other developments, during Game 2 of the 2025 World Series between the Dodgers and Blue Jays, the Jonas brothers performed their song, "I Can't Lose," as part of MLB's Stand Up to Cancer tribute. The brothers held signs honoring their father, a cancer survivor. Some baseball fans criticized the mid-game performance, questioning why a concert was included during the event. Joe Jonas humorously replied to MLB's Instagram post announcing the performance, saying, "Why these guys?" MLB stated the tribute aligns with its long-standing cancer awareness partnership. The Dodgers won the game 5-1, taking a 2-0 series lead before Game 3 in Los Angeles on October 27. In another update, U.S. Border Patrol agents are under scrutiny after allegedly disrupting a children's Halloween parade in Chicago's Old Irving Park during an immigration raid. Residents accused agents of deploying tear gas without warning, forcing the event to move. Federal officials said agents acted in self-defense after being surrounded by an aggressive crowd. The incident is part of Operation Midway Blitz, led by Commander Greg Bovino, who faces a court hearing over claims he personally used tear gas in violation of a restraining order. Chicago officials and residents condemned the operation as excessive, while the Department of Homeland Security defended agents' actions as compliant with policy and necessary for public and officer safety. In other developments, more than 20 hikers were rescued from New Hampshire's Mount Washington after being trapped in freezing temperatures without proper gear, officials said. The group, many showing early signs of hypothermia, had reached the 6,288-foot summit unaware that the park was closed and services were unavailable. Railway staff from the Mount Washington Cog Railway discovered the distressed hikers and transported them to safety. Temperatures near the summit dropped to 15 to 18 degrees Fahrenheit with wind chills below zero. Officials said some hikers wore sneakers and admitted it was their first hike. Another hiker was rescued the next day under similar conditions. Authorities urged visitors to prepare properly or postpone trips, stressing the risks of hiking unprepared in winter weather. From all of us here, stay classy, Dimsdale.